14 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. Turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And some room to work. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards on the ground. Montgomery going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. David Montgomery hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now ETN to start the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Tua sets up to pass it. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Trying to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside. But let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 71-yard punt return. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. It has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with ETN. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. Oh, boy, what a...
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even go into fake punt formation. This is like using up a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
It worked. 2 and now on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. On 2nd and 9, Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready. Hey,
going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Black Ultra. Black blue. Hey, blue.
Tua on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have a Dolphins first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. 21-0 our score after 1. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Tua to throw again. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Etienne. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Here we go.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tua buying time to his left. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert forced out to his left. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, it's Herbert. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After the sack on first down, Herbert. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Another tote for Etienne. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
The 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. From the gun, it's Tua. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. He's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20, 10, and he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. David Montgomery with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
52. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Ready? Trouble, 38. Red, yellow.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
10 cycles.
On second down, ETN once more. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Etienne, 88 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Play action. It's Herbert. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Let's go now.
They snap it to Herbert. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Hey, you think that shit's sweet too, don't you? I say you think that bullshit right there is sweet too, don't you?
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line.
Bro, that shit is unbelievable, dog. Hey, listen. They got Montgomery on this motherfucker like he goddamn Eric Dickerson while we talking. Man, he ain't no damn monster, dog. Man. I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying, but you know how this running game is on this game, man. Cut it out.
Herbert on first down now. Out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
Nah, I got my daughter right here.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
You saw the 2 picks that I did at a drop, right? I got 2, but you saw the 2 that I dropped, right, man? It's give and take on both sides.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Come here, mama. You want your juice? You want milk? Okay, tell Fat Boy to get you some milk, okay? Okay, I'll get you some milk, okay? All right, I'll get you some milk, okay? All right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep.
Just ran by. Man, come on. You've been running this trash play, and you think that I don't want to hear no complaining from you, dog.
Anthony Schwartz, 58 yards. And the 49ers
L2 precision. Nigga, is you crazy? The 2 touchdowns that you got on this same play, if I'm playing over the top, the safety should not be standing there until you get past them. Dog, what the hell is you talking about precision?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
You sound. If I'm playing over the top, my safeties are supposed to take off over the top. Dog, are you retarded, man?
Sanchez.
Dog, it's dog. Don't make me post it. Don't make me post what you running, dog.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh my God, man. Stop saying that, man. You don't need precision passing for that route that you're running. Stop trying to make it seem like it's precision passing as to why he catching that. That's embarrassing. Don't say that, dog. You know what that is. Just stop. All right. I'm good. You niggas don't want to be real. I got you. It's precision passing. Why he going past 3 niggas like that, and I'm playing over the top. That ain't got shit. Definitely not asking AJ. That it's not precision passing, dog. Stop saying that shit. Y'all niggas be so delusional, dog. God damn. Can't be real with yourself. The nigga, I'm talking about the nigga being 10 yards past everybody, not because he 98 speed, not because of nothing else, but the safety is sitting there until he literally gets eye to eye with him. That has nothing to do with fucking precision passing, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss.
That's my whole point. It's a video game. So stop saying it's precision passing. What's wrong with you, dog? All right, man. All right, you good. No, you good. I don't need you. Niggas is delusional.
They fake the handoff. Now to him. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history.
Dog, stop, man. You making excuses for stupid shit when you know what it is, dog. That's like you standing right next to the defensive tackle and you know what the fuck that is. Come on, man. If you running bullshit, it's bullshit. That's fine. Everybody run bullshit. Don't say it's no fucking precision passing, weak ass nigga. The fuck? Fucking precision passing, dog. This nigga running straight cheese YouTube just like everybody else, and he talking precision passing. The fuck? God, dog, y'all niggas just can't be real. It ain't no skill in that.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Just, all right, thanks. I appreciate that. Dog, these niggas is retarded.
Down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation.
And you contradicting yourself, nigga, because I told you it's all bullshit, but you praising some shit that you think you doing that's skill that ain't fucking skill. What the fuck is you talking about, Rose? What is you talking about, dog? You sound crazy.
You get a chance to make an interception, that you turn it down. That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to not.
Nigga talking about it's on the game, dog. It's blatantly bullshit, and the nigga saying it's you good, Rose. I hear you. You right. Yep, it's precision passing, right. It's precision passing while the wide receiver. It's precision passing while the wide receiver is eye to eye with the safety before the safety move. That ain't got shit to do with precision passing. Okay, so stop saying it's precision passing. That's my whole point. Dog. Rose, I got you. I believe you. I believe you, bro. I'm good. Good. Hey, good game. You good. Yeah, and it's glitching on the game too. So what's your point, dog? Like it's cheese on the game. That's not an excuse. Rose, just stop, man. You making excuses for bullshit. I know some of the shit I'm running is bullshit. Nigga, just say it's bullshit. Don't say it's fucking precision passing and it's on the game. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
You can't, you dog. Stop. Oh my God, Rose. I got it. You got it. Nigga said you can't control the bullshit plays you running. You can't control the bullshit plays you running. I got you. It ain't nothing you can do about that. I've already admitted that I run bullshit. That's my whole point, nigga. You not listening. You're not listening. That's fine. I get it, Rose. I don't want to go back and forth with you because it ain't that deep for me, man. But you one of them niggas, like a handful of niggas that don't admit what they running. They think shit is organic and it's a part of the game and it's just skill and it's not that, bro. Like, I get it, man. Rose, it's good. You awesome. It's all you. I got you, man. It's all you, dog. This game is you. Niggas say precision passing.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh my God, Rose, stop, man.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
God, that shit has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's why I'm good, man. You good, bro. You're not comprehending it because it sound good to you. Let me turn my mic down, dog, because I'm.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll try the left side with Etienne.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And they'll run with Etienne.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Herbert off of play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Running for it, Montgomery.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Montgomery on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass here with Herbert. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
On 4th down, Herbert. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Anthony Schwartz, 38 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Wide open. Hey, Reed.
One final try for Tagovailoa, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for San Francisco, it's an important win